Hey guys, welcome back to the 613. I have more teachings on the dietary laws. I have, well, not teachings. I'm just reading through it. Reading through the list. Citations from the Jewish FAQ list. I'm comparing that to the Chabad list. Okay. What else?
That's all I got for now.
And then also comparing it to the Bible. So we have
Decrees.
Commandments 149 through 154. 6 of them today.
Excellent.
If you think of anything else,
it'll come
let
up.
me know.
There's 4 of them, and I better know these things, so hopefully I'll get the other 2 by the end of the video.
I feel like one starts with
Statutes,
a P.
decrees, precepts, and judgments. There we go.
There we go.
Got them.
Psalms 119. Okay. 149. To examine the marks of locusts so as to distinguish the clean from the unclean. Leviticus 11:21. And the Chabad has it listed as Commandment 179, to examine the marks or the signs of locusts to distinguish between kosher and non-kosher.
Vayikra 11:21 states, "Only this you may eat from among all the flying teeming creatures that walk on 4 legs, one that has jumping legs above its legs, with which to spring upon the earth."
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
When it's salted and vinegared. Or the
Apparently
hot and
it's
spicy.
good in the soup.
Oh, I haven't tried that one.
Yeah, there's a dish in the Horn of Africa that they make a locust soup during locust season.
Okay, 150. Not to eat a worm found in fruit. Leviticus 11:41. And the Chabad has it listed as Commandment 186, not to eat worms found in fruit once they have left the fruit. And then the Chabad has it listed as Leviticus 11:42. So if you can read 41 and 42 for us.
Right on. So Vayikra 11:41 and 42 states, "Every teeming creature that teems upon the ground and is abomination, it shall not be eaten. Don't eat spiders." 42. "Everything that creeps on its belly and everything that walks on 4 legs, up to those with numerous legs, or centipedes. Among all the teeming things that teem upon the earth, you may not eat them, for they are an abomination."
Thanks for the illustrations. 100. Okay, 151. Not to eat things that creep upon the earth. Leviticus 11:41 through 42. Again, Chabad has it listed as 184 and worded as not to eat non-kosher creatures that crawl on land.
All right, so Vayikra 11:41 again and 42. "Every teeming creature that teems upon the ground, and it is an abomination, shall not be eaten." Verse 42. "Everything that creeps on its belly and everything that walks on 4 legs, up to those with numerous legs, among all the teeming things that teem upon the earth, you may not eat them, for they are an abomination."
The team just sounds funny. Sorry.
That's what they say about the waters.
The water's team?
With fishes, yes.
Okay. 152. Not to eat any vermin of the earth. Leviticus 11:44. The Chabad has it listed as 185. Not to eat non-kosher maggots. I didn't know there was kosher maggots.
Just be safe. Build a fence law around that one. Don't eat maggots. It's Vayikra 11:44, right?
Yeah.
Okay, "For I am Hashem, your God. You shall sanctify yourselves, and you will be holy, for I am holy. And you shall not contaminate your souls through any teeming thing that creeps on the earth."
Your souls. 153. Not to eat things.
It's interesting that he's not even calling it out that it's going to affect your body. He's like, there's something psychological about that as well. It probably has something to do with the pineal gland.
More homework. 153. Not to eat things that swarm in the water. This I have Leviticus 11:43 and 46. The Chabad has it listed as 187. Not to eat creatures that live in water other than fish.
Vayikra 11:43. "Do not make your souls abominable by means of any teeming thing. Do not contaminate yourselves through them, unless you become contaminated through them." And 46 states, "This is the law of the animal, the bird, and every living creature that swarms in the water, and for every creature that teems on the ground." semicolon, verse 47. To distinguish between the contaminated and the pure, and between the creature that may be eaten and the creature that may not be eaten.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The last one for this video is Commandment 154, not to eat of winged insects. Deuteronomy 14, verse 9. Chabad has it listed as 183, not to eat non-kosher flying insects.
Okay. Devarim 14:9, that you may eat of everything that is in the water, anything that has fins and scales you may eat.
The end. For this video, I still have about 3 more dietary law commandment videos.
Wait. For those of you who are kind of new to this, just the kind of the golden rule if dealing with seafood is don't eat bottom feeders. That's probably the easiest, one of the other easier things to pay attention to.
Don't eat things that have been created to be garbage disposers.
Dispose of other things.
Stuff that eats garbage is...
And that's why you don't eat any of the teeming things that are on the ground.
anything that teems. Okay.
Is there a flock of insects? No, that's okay, we're done.
What? Bye.